Eric B's Daily Vlogs.
Whenever I'm in Chinatown, I always have to stop by the Golden Gate Fortune Cookie Company to buy a bag of fortune cookies as they give you a sample. But I'm not here to talk about the Golden Gate Fortune Cookie Company. I'm here to talk about Ant-Man and the Wasp again. This is one of the final scenes in the movie. I'm gonna go down the alley right next door to here and talk about that final scene. So let's get this started.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
Welcome everyone, it's my daily vlog channel, Eric B's Daily Vlogs. Keeping with the Ant-Man and the Wasp theme. Yes, I have a fortune cookie from Golden Gate Fortune Cookie Company. But we're not here to talk about Golden Gate Fortune Cookie Company. I'm here to take you to a very small alley that was shot by Lawrence Fishburne and the character that played Ghost when she left the PIM lab and was struggling to stay afloat, to survive. They tucked in an alley here in Chinatown when he said, "I will help you, I don't care." This is the alley they tucked in. So let's go check this out while I take a bite of the cookie. Let's go. Let's go. Right here on St. Paul's Place has a rich Chinatown history as well, but we're not going to talk about the history right now. We're going to talk about the scene when they tucked in. And you know what I like to do when I show you guys scenes? I like to show you little screenshots of what it looked like. So what I'm going to do while I walk down, I'm going to turn around, and this is the alleyway. I'm going to back up just a little bit to try to get this screenshot the same. It's probably right around here. This exact shot, almost exact shot right there. Right there. You can see the little ledge right here on the left, the bottom left of the screen, and across you can see that red awning. The screen, the picture that you're looking at with Lawrence Fishburne helping her in the alley is a little more tighter. It's a little tighter shot. But you can see the store that's selling the lotto that has the blue awning across. They covered the name of that store. But you can see the store on the right with the red awning right there. This is St. Louis' Place. Is that what I just said? St. Paul's Place. And this is the alley where Lawrence Fishburne tucked Ghost in so they can try to get away from the cops. This alley has a lot of surveillance cameras all up there. So there's a lot of things going on in this alley. And Chinatown is notorious for, you know, mobsters and gangsters. So I'm pretty sure they're video recording what I'm doing right now. I'm not doing anything illegal, showing you guys movie sets, but I'm gonna walk back out towards the street because in this shot, they show more of that part of what's going on. So check this out. Now as I try to line up the scene, this is practically where they were standing. The white wall on the left in the movie, it was a little darker, but you can still see the white bottom from where she is. You can see that red doorway on the left over Lawrence Fishburne's head. But everything else from the red little, I don't know, pottery plant over there, the red brick pottery plant, to the wires coming down on the wall, everything here is pretty precise, exactly the way it is. And this is the scene where they tucked in and Lawrence Fishburne is making sure that nobody's following them. Minus the motorcycle, of course. The movie didn't have the motorcycle. It's called St. Louis' Place. I said St. Paul's Place. But yes, that shot where Ghost was leaning against the wall. And this shot that I'm gonna try to get perfectly, it's gonna be hard because the awnings changed a lot. But Lawrence Fishburne was standing, I wanna say, right here. Let's try to tighten up the shot just a little bit. All right, right about here. You can see the wall on the left-hand side, right there. You can see part of that reflexology. Let's see, it's a little bit more like that, right? Yep, like that. And that's a little bit more like that. There you go. That's about as tight as it can get. So Lawrence Fishburne was standing right there. You can see the reflexology sign on the back. You can see the blue awning right there on the right. And she's telling him, I can do this without you. And he's saying, no, we're in this together. So right here on St. Louis Place, it's kind of a scary alley because it's just kind of a scary looking alley. But this was a filming location of where Ant-Man and the Wasp was filmed. This is the alley where Lawrence Fishburne tucked in and decided they were gonna go on their way. Pretty cool. Now a lot of those shots I was able to get and match the stores right here. Dick Lee Pastry, Hung Lao Trading Company, Gift Entertainment, and the Foot Reflexology right there. You can all see from this alley, so it was pretty cool to get right there. So thank you, Marvel, for showing off San Francisco. One last look of the alley that they tucked in right over here. And that was pretty much the end of the movie. Kind of, sort of, not really. All right, guys, that's gonna do it for today's vlog. I tucked back into Ross Alley because that alley, there was like something going on there. There was a lot of people going in and out, and they kept looking at me like, what are you recording? So if it was illegal or illegal, I didn't want to be part of it. So tucked back into Ross Alley, but St. Louis Alley, right down the street from Ross Alley, Golden Gate Fortune Cookie Company right over here. Definitely a cool spot to visit. San Francisco's Chinatown has a lot of historical alleys. Ross Alley is one of them. One of them. But that's one of the scenes in Ant-Man and the Wasp. This time without Paul Rudd or Evangeline Lilly. It was Lawrence Fishburne, and I forget what her name, but her name was Ghost. She was also the lady in Ready Player One. But that's gonna do it for Ant-Man and the Wasp filming locations for this week. More coming up next week. I try to stay away from the whole pandemic, try to stay away from the whole closures of what's going on in this city. So I try to keep it positive with movie locations. So give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Leave me comments down below. If there's any other movie locations you think I should touch on, let me know. I'd be more than happy to do it. It was fun doing all the research. It was fun looking at the pictures. It was fun comparing shots. It was fun. And again, thank you, Marvel. Thank you, Disney, for coming out to San Francisco and exploiting my city. But until then, here from Chinatown, I'm at Ross Alley, but I was shooting St. Louis Place. Thanks for watching, guys. Vlog's ended. Go in peace. This alley does have a lot of rich history. Good and bad. This whole street has a lot of history. Good and bad as well. But I'm glad I saw all the good and none of the bad. But not tonight.
I made this.